Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. In a previous video I talked about how Satanists wanted to put up a statue next to the Ten Commandments monument in Oklahoma. In fact, I think there were other organizations that wanted to put up monuments of their own as well that were not Christianity. And of course, Christianity has a big problem with this, and one of the things that I stumbled across today was the fact that they didn't want Satanists to put up a monument next to the Ten Commandments because they say, that Satanists were promoting evil, if you will. They were promoting destruction. They were promoting hate. They were promoting all of these bad things. And I'll get into this a little bit more later in the video. But for now, I wanted to talk about something that I also stumbled across today that really doesn't surprise me. And I'm pretty sure it really doesn't surprise you guys as well when it comes to Christianity, spewing their hate and all. And I guess Fox News has a business segment, if you will, and it's called the Fox Business News, I guess. Well, in this program, they had a guest who goes by the name of Bernard McGurk, if you will. And during this whole debacle, if you will, they were talking about, the Satanists wanting to put up a monument next to the Ten Commandments. And they were saying all of these things, how they were promoting evil and hatred and all of the other mumbo jumbo that usually falls out of their mouths. And this Bernard McGurk had something to say that really pissed me off in a way, because it just shows you how Christianity is when someone else of a complete opposite religion wants to, partake in the same privilege, that Christianity has. This Bernard McGurk said, let them put up the statue, let them do whatever they want with the statue. And then he also mentioned, well, they should be shot right next to their statue, basically all of them standing in line ready to be shot like dogs. And when it comes to Christianity's morality, if you will, like I've said in previous videos time and time again, it's a big hypocritical position for Christians to have when they say these things, because obviously these things are horrible, and I think, that people shouldn't be, saying these kinds of things when it comes to, other religious organizations, wanting to put up monuments as well, because it is in fact religious freedom. Remember, Christians, you guys complain about this time and time again. Other religions as well as yours have a right to put up monuments as well. Now, if you're going to have a big problem with this, everything should be taken away from government properties. It's all about equality, but you Christians do not want to do that. And for this Bernard McGurk to say these things, it makes him look like he's a horrible human being. Like I said before, he has no right to say these kinds of things. While he does have a right, I guess, with the whole free speech thing, but still, that was something that should not have been said, if you will, because it also creates an unsafe situation for Satanists or any other religious individuals that are not Christians who want to put up monuments on government property. Pretty soon, these individuals will probably be getting death threats on the phone, mail, whatever the case might be, because of individuals like this Bernard McGurk, who claims, he's, saying the right things and claims that his conclusions are, right for society, so on and so forth. And I just think that it's a terrible, terrible situation at hand. Me personally, I think everything should be taken off government property. Everything should be taken off. All religious organizations really shouldn't, have things like this on property. But, if Christianity gets to do it, why not have a Muslim monument on property? Why not have Satanists put their monuments on property? It's all about equality, like I said. But when it comes to Christianity, they are my way or the highway. That's all they have to say about it. It's my way or the highway type of mentality that runs rapid through this country day after day, day after day, day after day. And it's real funny, because you know how Christians like to say that Satanists, promote evil, they promote destruction, they promote all of these things that destroy lives, so on and so forth. And there's something that really, came to my attention, and it's a little diagram, if you will, in this particular article, and it shows how many people that God killed in the Bible. It shows a diagram, and it also puts Lucifer on the bottom with his diagram as well, about how many people were killed. And I looked at that diagram, and I sat there for a minute, and I knew at that particular moment that I had to laugh. And again, because Christianity says that Satanism is evil, and they promote destruction, they promote hatred, they destroy people's lives, whatever the case might be. Christians often come up with so many crazy and interesting things, and when I say interesting, I mean way out there interesting. But take a look at that diagram. I think that you guys will find it a little interesting, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Please feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube itself, or Tumblr, or wherever you guys hang out. And if you haven't already, please, subscribe to my channel. Everything else, is just the same when it comes to Christianity. They are always going to do what they have to do to make sure that they're the only ones that have the privilege of doing anything, when in all actuality, all religions have the same privilege. But either you let Satanists put their monument there, or everything comes out and actually stand against the Constitution on when it says separation of church and state. Get all of the monuments off the property. If only one Christian if only one religious type can put monuments on the property and not anybody else, take it all off. That's all I have to say about it. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can be good at it. Thank you for watching.